What's up, family? We have a major warning message to share with you today regarding our low-income and middle-income families. Yes, we are talking about the warning message coming directly from the Treasury Secretary, in which she warned us that higher prices are here to stay. Yeah, guys, that's definitely something that we do not want to hear at this particular time. And then also, I want to tell you about a story that is going to affect about 25,000 low-income families in one state. They're going to be losing one of their most popular subsidies. So I definitely want to get you guys involved with that. But before we get started, if you could take the time to just go ahead and hit the like button for me, as well as subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off first with a little bit of crazy news that happened yesterday. Did you guys wake up and your cell phone was not working? Well, apparently you are not alone, because multiple millions of people out there that have cell service, they ended up waking up to their phone not even working. As you can see right here, that AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, and some of the other cellular carriers ended up having a major, massive outage in which cell phones were not working, guys. I know me and my household, everyone's phone was not working except for mine. My phone was still working. But anyways, other people were actually experiencing the same issue as well. This was the top trending story on Twitter yesterday, in which, yes, guys, a lot of people were frustrated being unable to use your phone. It is totally ludicrous. I can only imagine if your car broke down on the side of the highway and your phone would not work. So anyways, luckily the outage was actually taken care of before yesterday's evening. So hopefully we don't see anything like that ever again. But were you guys affected by this outage? If so, comment down below and let me know. In addition to that, guys, this is just a preview of what could actually happen if there was ever a cyber attack upon the United States. We talked about it a couple of days ago on a video where we were telling you that Chinese hackers were trying to infiltrate our infrastructure in this country, in which is going to affect our cellular service, as well as our water department, as well as the electrical grid and other things as well. So this was a very startling warning message, if you will, in regards to not being able to use our cell phones. Can you imagine going back to how it was back in the 1990s, where there was no cell phones? I can't even imagine, guys. But anyways, that is just a preview of what it could actually feel like. But I can't even imagine how it would feel if we didn't have any electrical grid, as well as our water department system shut down. Those are some scary things to think about, guys. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I would love to get your perspective on this cellular outage. But moving on, let's go ahead and talk about how our low-income families, as well as our middle-class families, are going to be affected moving forward. Take a look at this right here, where we just heard from the Treasury Secretary, Janet Yellen, and she has warned us that high prices that we have been experiencing lately are here to stay. I know a lot of people have been talking about these prices are just temporary and they will soon go back down, but the Treasury Secretary seems to think otherwise. As you can see right here, that Janet Yellen says that wage increases will likely have to offset some of these high prices that we have been experiencing over the last 3 to 6 months or so. Yes, we are talking about inflation, which is coming down faster than most economists has expected, but Americans hoping for a widespread drop in the prices may be disappointed, according to Janet Yellen. While she was testifying before the Senate Banking Committee last Thursday, Yellen admitted that prices for most items are unlikely to return to where they were before the inflation crisis began in 2021. She said in a statement that, look, I don't expect the level of prices to go down. Some prices will be higher than they were before the pandemic and will stay higher. But wages have risen considerably, and the pace of price increases has now receded over the past 6 months. Prices for everything, including groceries, new cars, health insurance, has surged in 2021 and 2022 as a result of the rampant inflation, which has caused by the pandemic-induced disruptions in the global supply chain and extreme extremely tight labor market and increased consumer demand fueled in part by stimulus cash. You guys know what I'm talking about, those stimulus checks. Don't forget about those stimulus checks, guys. But anyways, that was just an increase to the problem that we were already having. And now we were faced with this issue of high prices on everything from groceries, your rent, food, everything out there. I believe now a combo meal at Chick-fil-A is costing you about $10. This is insane. But anyway, she is just telling us that the truth is, do not expect these prices to come down. Now, again, this doesn't necessarily affect everyone out there, but it does, and it will affect our low-income families, in some cases, even our middle-class families. So this is definitely not the news that we were hoping for. We were looking forward to having the year of 2024 be more of a brighter year because of the last 3 years that we have experienced. Wouldn't you guys agree? But anyway, she is just giving us this warning and telling us that don't get your hopes up too high. These prices probably are not going to come back down ever again. So we were just stuck with them. So my advice to you is that you need to eat more at home versus eating out because it can get very expensive. But anyways, guys, what do you think about this in regards to the prices staying where they are at? I know this is not the best news that we were wanting to hear, but it is our reality. Hopefully they don't go up any higher. We can't take any more, guys. Wouldn't you guys agree? If so, hit the like button down below. But anyways, in addition to that, I want to tell you about how 25,000 people are going to be affected potentially very soon. Take a look at this article right here in the state of Vermont, where they are saying that about 25,000 low-income people, residents, may lose a subsidy, the internet subsidy, later on this year. In April. That is only a couple of months away. But anyways, it says right here, as you can see on the screen, that they may lose their internet subsidy in April without that Wi-Fi. Yes, guys, can you imagine living with no Wi-Fi? I don't know what I would do. I couldn't even do YouTube videos, guys. But anyways, it does say right here that if Congress doesn't act on a $14 billion federal program that subsidizes high-speed internet for low-income households, it will run out of money by the month of April. More than 25,000 residents in Vermont will be impacted by this particular decision. Hopefully, Congress makes the right decision to fund this bill. But anyways, it does say that a 77-year-old person, retired preschool teacher, and her income qualified her for the Affordable Connectivity Program. King says that it helped her get a new router and provides her with a $30 per month discount on her high-speed internet bill. Nationally, 1 in 6 households participate in this particular program, which stopped accepting new enrollees on February the 7th. Despite the broad bipartisan support, Congress has been unable to agree on extending this program, and funding runs out in a couple of months. In a statement by this particular individual saying that, look, without that Wi-Fi, I am just sunk. I don't have my landline anymore, so it's going to be a big deal for her. It is pretty much a big step backwards in the wrong direction. So anyways, hopefully Congress will make the right decision. Again, this is only $14 billion, and I say only because we just sent over $20 billion to Ukraine, and that is not the only amount of money that we have sent to Ukraine. So here we are having some of our low-income families depending on this huge discount just to make sure that they continue to have high-speed internet in their homes. Congress needs to do the right thing, guys. What do you think about this? Do you think that this is fair? And like I said, this is only for the state of Vermont, but this particular program is all over the United States. A lot of people, millions of people are receiving this huge benefit in regards to a $30 discount on their high-speed internet. So again, hopefully Congress will make the right decision, and I will keep you guys posted as usual. But outside of all that, that is all I have for you today, and I hope all of this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, that's all we have for you today, but feel free to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a couple of opportunities for you to earn some free money. Also, don't forget about taking advantage of signing up for the Amazon Prime membership, where you can get 30 days for free, which you can be at home, use your app, order things, get them delivered to your house for totally free. Also, don't forget that Amazon actually sells groceries in their Amazon Fresh section. So anyways, it is a great opportunity. At least try it out for 30 days on me, totally free, then cancel it, no cost to you. But anyways, that link will be down below. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.